basic problem is that we are living in a virtual reality. We're living in a totally controlled environment, an environment that has been created by mass media.
Can you guys finish a sentence for me?
Yeah.
9/11 was a...
Oh no. Clusterfuck.
A what?
Clusterfuck. A cover-up.
You can help us there by giving us our seat around someone.
There's nothing to do here, some just whining.
Very well. Shoes. Well, great picture.
She was planning on not telling me. Well, I guess she's fine on you.
The sun with the pyramid.
No way.
No way.
Do you believe the official story on 9/11? Or do you have questions? Do you remember how many buildings collapsed in New York City? Did you know there's actually a third building that collapsed? So, do you believe the official story on 9/11? No. So, do you think it's an inside job?
Inside. Well,
You think the U.S. government either allowed it to happen or participated in it?
they definitely had something fishy to do with it.
Sure. And would you support a new investigation into it?
Oh, definitely.
I
don't think there was an investigation.
That's right, there wasn't. You think the Canadian government should make some information on the fact that the official story isn't true? Make some stuff.
There's do you know how many buildings fell in New York City on 9/11?
9/11. Well, it was the two trade centers, and then I don't know if it wasn't the same day, but Building 7.
Building 7, right, eh?
Was that the same day?
Yeah, same day in the afternoon there.
5 o'clock or so, I think.
Yeah.
He's more informed than most of the people that we've talked to out here, I would say.
Yeah.
Most people are saying they believe the official story.
I also know that for what happened at the Pentagon, the officials went around to all the businesses and any place that had surveillance cameras pointing towards the Pentagon and took all the footage from that, so basically no one could know what actually occurred there, and nobody even thinks, well, people who are informed know that a plane couldn't have hit it. It was most likely a missile or something, a different kind of explosion there.
Have you ever wondered how a plane or a missile could make it through the air defense system in Washington, D.C. and hit the head of the military?
Exactly. You'd think that planes with GPS and their flight centers knowing exactly where a plane is at each moment would kind of realize that maybe there's a plane going towards a building before it gets there. It seemed like a bit of a surprise that, holy crap, plane hit a building. Holy crap, there's another one that's hitting the building, and
nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
No reaction.
And then both buildings fell in the exact same manner, which is like logical and improbable that they would fall
asymmetrically.
Yeah.
Some of the newer evidence, we won't keep it long. Some of the newer evidence has come out in regards to nanothermite. Have you heard of that?
No.
Just briefly, I'll tell you. Nanothermite is a highly explosive compound that was created by the U.S. military, specifically designed to cut through steel. There have been 3 peer-reviewed papers that I know of that studied the dust from the collapse of dustmen everywhere, and they found ignited and unignited nanothermite in the dust. You hadn't heard that?
I hadn't heard that. It's good to know.
So that's like forensic evidence, almost like DNA evidence.
Yep.
Basically. It's something to look into. If you're bored one night, Google nanothermite and you'll find...
anything, really.
You'll find reputable links and things like that, not just some whack stuff.
would you support a new investigation into 9/11?
Definitely.
Yeah, us too.
Would you support a citizen's arrest of Dick Cheney?
Yeah. And a stoning.
There's nothing to do here.
Now, many people, especially young people, accept unquestioningly the reality that is presented by the media. Popular culture, movies, television, music, carry messages about how society works and how people should behave. And so, entertainment is not value-free. It has ideological content. It presents a worldview that influences the people who watch the programming. There is a reason why television networks and the music industry, the various companies, they have programming departments. The programming that we are constantly assaulted by throughout our life conditions us. It programs us to a particular worldview. Now, we may consider it normal because we were born into this system of lies and deception. In fact, deception has become part of the social framework of society. And because we were born into the situation and our parents were born into it and have suffered from it, we don't know any better. And so we don't necessarily see things as they are. We see things as we are. Now, there are two primary means by which people are manipulated and controlled. One is very simple, very basic, and that is simply the control of information. And the control of, if we don't have all of the facts on any particular topic, then our judgment is going to be no better than the quality of our information. And in spite of the fact that we have an information overload through all the information that's available on the internet and other sources, we have to have the presence of mind to be able to evaluate the information that we have available. And it's a matter of having to dig through and determine what's true, what are the lies, what are the half-truths, under that one basic heading, information control, where there has been a long-held consolidation of ownership of the different medias, press, publishing, film, music, television, consolidated ownership into the hands of very few individuals, the multinational corporations. Today, there are a half a dozen multinational corporations that are controlling the information and entertainment choices that people have. Working as an editor, it was easy to see how simple it is to change the meaning of an event or change the meaning of what someone says through editing. And so I was very well aware of how plastic and moldable media reality was. But I didn't fully appreciate the extent to which we are all manipulated and controlled by media, including those people who work in it. Using television as the prime example of how mental programming and mind control works, television is the most powerful weapon of psychological warfare in history. And yet, television, for many people, is a member of the family in the household.
It's the primary member.
Yes.
It runs the household.
Yes, well, not only that, but it's the primary source of information, and the television, in effect, represents an altar, a religious altar that the nation is worshiping before. Many people don't think about the things that affect them subconsciously, because generally they don't know what to look for until someone comes around and starts pointing these things out to them, and then they can see how we are all influenced by unseen forces without our conscious awareness. In fact, the ultimate control is to control people without their conscious awareness. Again, television is a prime example. Think back to whenever you have observed young children or older adults sitting watching television. They have this glass